Hello, hello, hello. Hi guys, it's Tootie, also known as Robin Love, also more recently known as Flower Child Fabre. It's been a while, like 4 years, a while. This is year 8, so I will be doing my 8-year lock update with you guys. A lot's changed. I have braces, and I have a humongous gap, but whatever. So 8 years. The last time I posted a video, it was at my 4-year anniversary. So I'm at 8 now, and it's been so much going on. I think I showed you guys my son, or introduced my son to you guys at that point. He is now 5, turning 6 this year, and motherhood looks really good on me, I think. It's been a blessing. It's been an amazing adventure with him. My babies are just amazing. I'm gonna show you guys them real quick. So, well, I'll talk about it in a second. So, they've gotten pretty long. I think I'm a model, so you know. So yeah, they're pretty long. They are to my butt now. I'm so excited. Y'all know this is what I've been waiting on. Each video I like to talk about what I've gained since the last video, and I can't say it's too much different from before. You guys know I purposed my locks for 7 years, and it was a journey of 7 years of strength. I wanted to become a much stronger version of the woman I saw myself becoming. And I can say that I definitely see that. Last year was my 7 years, and I was completely not ready to cut them. I was completely not ready to cut them at all. Like, I was terrified. I just wasn't ready to let them go. If you have locks, you know how much of an attachment you form with them. They are your babies, depending on why you went into this. And I went into it with a specific task in mind. It was a journey. So the attachment that I formed to them, it was kind of like letting go of somebody who you don't feel like you have to let go of because they're not dead, kind of thing. I just wasn't ready. So I said, okay, well, I am going to repurpose my locks. I'm gonna not give myself so much a time frame or a time limit on when I'll cut them, but I'll know when I'm ready, right? So I said 3 years would probably be it, and I'm just gonna play around with them, maybe do some things that I always wanted to do. So that's what I did. So I went this past, yeah, they've made 7 years, April 18th, and then May, June, I started to feel like, well, let me start playing around with them. So I combed out, hope you guys can see, I combed out 15 of my locks and created a bang. So I don't know if you guys know, but when I first started my locks, that's what I wanted. I wanted bangs and long locks. That's what I wanted. But because I was on a journey, I was like, well, let me just go ahead on and lock the whole head up, and I'll do the fun stuff later. So once my 7 years went about, I was like, okay, well, now it's time for the fun stuff. So I combed them out. The process for combing out locks, so just so you guys know, because people scared the hell out of you, telling you that you're gonna have to cut your hair. You don't. I knew like, well, okay, so hair texture wise, I guess I have you can do it, whatever. I'm not even gonna put that in there. Like, you can do it. If you want to comb them out, you can definitely comb them out. It might take a little more work for you than it did for me, but all it was conditioner, water, and a very doable rat tail comb. So started at the end. Actually, I separated my part. Like, I didn't do it, wasn't perfect because I couldn't figure out like if I wanted that one in there or not. Well, later on I figured out I should have put that one in there. So what I did was how long they are. So I cut to about right here. So this is how much I cut off. Excuse my stomach. I'm in the process of losing weight, guys. But I cut this much off. Then, so I started from there and I just conditioned and combed out, picked out. So if I were at my house right now, I would show you the balls of hair. So each lock took about 30 minutes to comb out. And I have like a ball of hair for each of them. A lot of hair will come out if you do decide to comb some of your locks out. A lot of hair will come out, but do not freak out. They say you're supposed to lose 100 strands of hair a day just by brushing and healthily maintaining your hair. So it's not something that you should worry about if you see a whole lot of hair. I just figure, hell, 8 years and 100 strands of hair. I didn't comb out enough hair, actually. But so I was appreciative, and it's still a lot. Like, I didn't lose. You can't tell because it's been braided for like the past week. I just left from California, so it's been braided. But it's still really thick, and it's a whole lot of hair in there. So what I lost is still not even. So I cut. I cut to where I showed you, and then I combed out the rest. My bangs, right after I combed them out, were about here. So I went to the shop. And she cut the rest of that. Actually, she cut it till about here, so it's grown out a lot. And then, this was my first time getting my hair colored. So I also did that. In the 8 years that I've had my locks, I've never colored my hair because, again, I wanted them in the most natural state they could be because of the journey I was on. So, love this color. It was supposed to be that and then a little bit lighter up top, but the top wouldn't take because of whatever reason. I'd never had my hair dyed before, so she said it's a lot of things that can play into that. So, got my bangs, got my hair color, started playing around with things. And then around so this happened in June, July, August, September, around September, October, no, maybe around around that time, I was like, I wouldn't mind cutting my hair. I think I might be a little ready. I was playing around with the idea. I began to eat a vegan diet and start getting healthier. I lost about 55 pounds. More on that later. This YouTube channel will be repurposed soon. And I'm like, oh, I wouldn't mind. And it was it's something I can do. So, I want to let you guys know that after 8 years, the locks are coming off. Yeah, I'm not gonna be a baby about this. I'm so just gonna thug this shit out. So I'm ready to cut them. What solidified it for me was when I began to play around with the idea towards the end of last year. The negative feedback I got from people, it kind of helped a lot. It was a whole lot of very toxic attachment type stuff. It was people you better not cut your hair. It's the reason I like you. Or, don't do it. You don't know how you're going to look. Or, you better not do that. You're going to regret. It was just a whole bunch of okay, I wasn't doing this for you in the beginning. The fact that you know me with locks, that's great. And I'm glad that everyone loves my locks because my locks are a part of me and I love them too. They're my babies. But they were never for you guys. They were always for me. I hope that doesn't sound selfish, but it's always been my hair. So, more than anything, I'm ready for this next chapter. I'm ready for this next part of this hair journey. But I'm also ready to get me back and kind of find my identity in terms of being this black woman who can change up. Because this is all I've been for 8 years. And apparently that's what all the people in my life think I am. And so So I'm excited. I did want to let you guys know that there will be a video of my big lock chop. I do not know how short I'm taking it yet. I have let everyone who should know. So the person that I've been dating for the past 2 years, I did let him know out of respect. I did let him know just because this is the only me he's known. And I think it would be a little difficult for somebody to just come into a whole different person kind of thing, right? So yeah, I'm excited. I hope you guys join me on this journey, on this next journey. Thank you to everybody who's been like really pushing for this. No, guys, I am not combing out all 160 something locks. That has been the question that I have been getting most. Why don't you just comb them out? It took 30 minutes per lock for 15 locks. We're not doing that. I don't miss my hair that bad. I just want to start over. So, if you guys know anybody who would like to give some healthy hair tips in terms of natural hair, not in locks because I got this, but in the natural state of hair, please tag them, please send them my way, anything, everything, because this is uncharted territory for me. My hair has literally been past my bra strap, between my bra strap and my butt, my whole entire life. And when I say my whole entire life, I mean since I was like 3. My hair's been down my back my whole entire life. So this is a new one for me. I'm excited about the journey. I'm kind of freaked out. I know you can tell. To the people who tell me every day that I inspired them on some level, I want to let you know that you are amazing. And I'm so glad that my journey has affected you in some kind of way. I am so proud of you guys who went on your own journeys just off the strength of me telling you what I got from mine. I really appreciate it. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of your journey as I've allowed you to be a part of mine, and I hope you continue to rock with me through this next part. So many people have started locks because of me, and I can't believe that, but yeah, so I'm gonna wrap this up because it's time. So I'm gonna show you guys one last time. Hope you guys join me. And I hope you guys stay just as supportive as you've been over the past 8 years. I will see you in the next video.